Alright, first trial. Are you ready? I'm pretty hyped. The Visa cases are so good. Time already?
That is correct.
It seems like we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What? Scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
So beating him to death going a bit far. Alright, Buff. Time to go to the Buff statue.
Are you okay?
Okay, Brizzy, are you okay?
Sorry.
I didn't need to worry you, I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved if we look at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an
Yeah.
end. I'm okay now, Shuichi.
What?
Let's go. It's the big victor in the courtyard, right? Oh my god. I must making me walk. Um. Shrine of Judgment. It's the front door, right?
Hey!
Akaede, I have a question. Do you really think it's one of us, not just the culprit? Like the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If we dismiss the possibility and look at the other way without confirming
Yeah.
anything, then we're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
Shuichi, you seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad thing happens, get behind Gonka. Give me a piggyback ride. Come on, give me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you are so fucking annoying. So we're doing fast travel or what?
No.
Monica made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere
That
else
is
from here.
troubling.
But Monica is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Let's talk to everyone.
It's fine.
Don't worry about my cast box. This is from class of real people. Oh, I wonder, if you're still a class box, could I get a note in the excuse from the class trial? No, I guess it's not his question.
Don't you do his best?
Let's work together and get out of here.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry. Even if we gotta do a class trial or whatever, I'll do something about it.
Hey.
You better get ready. There's nowhere for us to run. No.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for what I said before. This is important that I... What?
Wow.
It's finally happening. I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
Hey!
Where the hell did you guide us? There's nowhere else to go.
Ah!
Get your jacked up face looking out of my sight, you goddamn runt.
How terrifying.
Those who will be judged and those who pass judgment. There are two sides of one coin. I wonder what awaits us on the other side of this fog of deception. Kill her.
But
The intriguing mirror surrounds on my finish statues, knowing you to no end.
what are you trying to pull?
Those photos were a bust, so how are we supposed to find the culprit now?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry, I can't even possibly guess as to who the culprit might
But-
be. But I haven't given up yet, I assure you. We will avenge Rintaro.
Then
If Monokuma not gonna show up, then can we just go back?
sneak attack!
My determination is maximum. I will avenge Rintaro. That's surprising. That she said what a man. That Monokuma feels upset.
Kazatua says so.
Even I do agree. He says this should be replaced with a more divine statue. I don't know, I think it's pretty sick. But whatever. This Monokuma gives off such a weird vibe.
Huh?
What? What? Oh! Jotaro pose. That's JoJo as fuck. Nice.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is.
Does she want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind them, though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the
I
end.
guess
Yeah, that's true, I know.
if you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. It's probably not that good an idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey,
That'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends
I'll
afterwards.
get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we make such an incredible team.
Huh.
I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that.
Kaito Momota.
Bring them on.
Luminary of
I'll
the
show them how
stars.
I, Kaito Momoto, illuminated stars, live. Don't you die.
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
I'm so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's
Okay.
do it. We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we all step forward. As we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with an anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone boarded the elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Fuck you,
Of
Gibo.
course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
Why do you sound so like
I
flabbergasted?
think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening, I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like
You're
this
too,
as
like,
soon as possible.
they drew them with such a big height gap when there's really like no height gap at all between those two. Those words remain new for me. To inspire me, so not you back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial. Oh boy, the class trial finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. This is a prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent, you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any recording around scenes. I'm positive.
This is...
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. Well, bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this for free? So, fun fact, the, all that glass in the back, all the windows, it is actually, a picture of Sayaka from Danganronpa 1, but just, like, turned into, like, a mosaic glass.
Psycho Pop!
Of course, putting creatures in life for disciplinarians is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst. First, you're not. Those who often are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, it's so sickening and so much refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
Their podium's over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Manakin's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rintaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible, no-life scumbag. I'll never forget this killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind in this killer game. That's all I can do for Rintaro for now. Now, his killer's in this room with us. The mastermind is controlling my command, forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. Fine here. Wait, did they even include Rintaro in these pictures? That's weird. I can't even show. I can't show any fear here. I must fight to the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Yes. Alright, let's get this shit started. Alright. I just like to read the bullets before, so I can not forget them easily, but I'll probably just forget them anyway.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death.
I'm excited because you can actually
You better
vote in
for
V3.
someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway.
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, Since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
No. Fuck you.
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit? Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I'll begin the conversation then.
No.
There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
They already had 4. They couldn't have another.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does
Poor Kibo.
everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
He sounds so fucking tired.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind and work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. Yep. Yep. Oh. What did I do? Oh, I don't care. I like how the puddings move in this one. I really like the HUD too.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on me.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was finding this whole thing!
No, that's
Huh.
wrong.
So you press right click to fire. That's weird because it was different in the other two.
I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So, I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or his like special
Maybe
handbook.
the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same? That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime. Did they really take advantage of our trap, though? Is this really
I mean, why
the
wouldn't they
perfect
see it, I
crime?
guess?
Are
Because
we in an unsolvable
it's
mystery?
surveillance criminal war shit.
I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, are there?
Wait,
I don't remember if
give
they're
up that
actually in
easily.
these three.
We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind.
Then the
Then we
other
can
two.
end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Kaede.
Looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. And here it comes! The cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
Bro, Byakuya could have made like the Mondo case the fastest trial because like he knew it like right from the beginning. He wouldn't have sold him.
Fast was the previous record anyway.
Real fast, let me tell you.
You was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, like I think they're referencing something, but I just don't know what.
Yeah, I think about it this time of year too.
They reference some of the random things.
through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little bug.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
How does he know that?
Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was
No.
the only time someone would be able to
She just
sleep
built the
by.
cameras. She didn't place them.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd be set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask them.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
She did actually. They just didn't answer her.
I pulled an all-nighter making them and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
With someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
I like how her hair
That
changes
excuses
with her
are
emotions.
consistent with those of a common male criminal.
I thought she didn't suspect me, but is that really okay? Okay, yeah, the agree boys. Okay.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library.
No! Fuck. No, please.
person who made the
Fuck.
cameras would have known their blind
Okay, never.
spots
I'm never
too.
doing that again. I'm never trying to get a VCAM ever again.
well, I didn't make the cameras either!
Yeah.
Why don't you just admit it already?
How do you?
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
Password. Escape? These fucking buttons are so weird. Yes. Yeah, it might take me a bit to get used to, honestly.
No way! That's not.
Nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the. Hey! I agree with that!
I'm sorry. Club music.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
Go away.
Tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake. Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
The fuck?
That's too sad to make sense.
That's pops for you.
Is all that remains of a once
So
power.
there you have it. Miu's alibi.
Slug? Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack. What Gilgamesh level condescension?
Oh my
But
god.
which Grail War are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh,
Damn.
sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Remember when someone made this line into a TikTok audio and it got like extremely famous for some reason?
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit. You're so mean!
See, like, people compare Kokichi and Nagito a lot. And they're both annoying, but like at least Kokichi is annoying in a really funny way.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Nagito just makes me mad.
Sumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Sumugi went to the restroom.
Angie's leading right now.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment.
Why?
I'm getting so excited right now! Ew! Why? Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Bro, I don't know why they're acting like cosplay can change your entire like body type and facial features.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
They changed like all the controls.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, Cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too!
I love Mew and Kokichi in this game. Like, I love the dynamic. I ship it.
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Among 7.
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Excluding Rentaro, what if people who ended to the basement? Is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's speaking this endure all these terrible things.
Why not torture the
What the-
truth out
wait.
of them? It would be the quickest method.
I can move the fucking camera. I forgot about that.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
Aren't you like in a combat sport though? I feel like in those types of sports you're gonna get your ass kicked. I have been like training. I don't know.
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
I'm so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
Honestly.
I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake? We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
Oh my god, the
It's all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements.
triple non-stop debate. It's not that bad though, honestly.
You can do this, right?
Because like yeah, there's a lot of like, dialogue to focus on, but like there are less like of the order spots. Isn't everyone's statements? That's right. I can pick out everyone's voice as its protege.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited you?
What? You mean me? But I just said it
Mass
wasn't
Panic
me.
Debate. That's what it's called. I forgot what it's
Don't
called.
thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mom. Really? I have an alibi.
It's actually really cool though. I like this game a lot, like just like as a concept. I don't know how many people are playing it. Panic in the Courtroom. Is it a thing disco reference? Oh yeah. Great. Go clock.
would never do something so dishonorable.
Punching's permitted in Aikido?
Remember? Rentaro didn't
You
want
I hear it.
The UVDGC. But I didn't even do the other two.
Wasn't there someone else who disappeared
This is my
other
first
than
encounter.
Rentaro?
They're lying.
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also
There haven't
left
even
a
been
new
that many
strategy
fucking
meeting.
non-stop debates yet. It's been 2, not 3.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta? Yes, Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Dog.
But why did you lock the door?
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without
Shut
an
up.
alibi, we'll all choose you.
Thank you. Nothing weird.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are
Way to put
riding
pressure
your
on them.
word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight!
You fucking bobblehead!
Debate's gonna run and split by his focus on everyone's voice. And hopefully the truth goes to Mastermind.
Gonta not culprit! Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit! Gonta not culprit! Cause
To leave AV room,
Gonta must walk through game room where
friends are. To even
reach hallway.
Bro, this is so annoying.
You can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding
Oh, what? Fuck, what happened? Oh.
shoot!
Fuck.
Gonta not culprit!
Okay, so I'll hit the first time.
Cause
To leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that
No, 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 no.
you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Don't go for the V counters, me.
Gonta
It's not worth
culprit.
it.
Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. Hallway? AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that
Get bug.
No, that's wrong. possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass?
No.
I think you left out an S.
Samugi explains the joke. She literally does it throughout the whole game. I want to make like a compilation of just Samugi just explaining the joke.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire
Dang.
existence is a mistake.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Eh?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
Yeah. But then like that means like he threw the ball, but he couldn't have killed Rantaro with that because the bookcase was open. And that's why I like fucking chose to move the bookcase in the other one, because I thought that I wasn't sure which one they were talking about, which point.
How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Wow, perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
It's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
I remember. It's the fucking this.
I get it.
Yeah, they changed the controls. I don't like it.
Is it the projector screen?
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my, how honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera would be
actually-
triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
Don't to kill Rantaro in the library when he's in the AV room, then
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait!
I like the next logo.
Why would anyone
With
do
the
something so crazy like throw
lawyer hammer mallet thing.
Wait! That's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
What's in the face?
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yeah, but you also need accuracy for that.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That
Just because you
room
can throw it, you can
is
throw it in
probably
its
not
accurate
about
place.
me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
Darn. If everything's wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. Can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Yes.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Yes, there is this.
No, that's wrong. It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
Obstacle.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Oh, fuck. Wait, what's the question? I forgot. F1? Who's it, oh. I can't.
I get it.
Okay.
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
Fuck those books.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory, then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
She did it
That's
again.
right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, going to understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Bro lives to hate.
It's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
You could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Showing some relief. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Like what? What the fuck does that
Good
mean?
that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet.
Confetti.
We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how.
You know what a good
Rantaro
way to
died.
do it might be maybe like what if they just like went through every single person individually and like just evaluated if they could have done it or not.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the
There are probably
mastermind
some
with
cases
that?
where it wouldn't work, but
I know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
where they keep the shot put
I
balls,
think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
and yet there's no track and field track.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
He's smelling his
How do we
breath.
find
It's
this
like,
darn
damn.
culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone.
Us.
It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap.
When they already said something though,
Either way,
I don't know.
anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua.
Yeah, okay.
Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
What?
Serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Mhm.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
I wonder if the culprit entered the library was being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident! The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside!
Get fucked.
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? That's still there. It looks like the card reader was used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Oh my god.
You've still got a ways to go.
She shook.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Oh my god. Alright. So I get that. Left click to perform a regular cut. Right click is a truth blade. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots.
Oh my god, this is kind of like
There's
awkward.
piles of books all over.
Fuck.
Since the culprit was there,
Oh my god, my mouse is being so fucky right now.
could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
No! Fuck! Wait, hold on. Okay, it's right. Wait, what? Okay.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro.
Alright.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
Okay.
I'll cut your words.
I'll cut your words. I always hated the way she said that.
The culprit met him inside the library?
Well, not the
That
way she
doesn't
said it,
seem
just like
possible, though.
the sentence itself. I don't like it.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures.
True, but there are the 2 doors, so like, what if like they could like kill Rantaro, then it went out like the back door? Oh wait, no, it would take a picture.
It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. But it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Or upper half, to be specific.
That's kind
of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory. Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
We have evidence that proves that would have been possible. Uh,
I get it! When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals. Huh? Intervals?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and frames.
I'm gonna love
Why?
you.
It's just not fair. Mew, what's this interval you're talking about? Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually. That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start? But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras. What? Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Bruh.
Did you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
How?
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi placed go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Dang.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi?
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that.
They're all
Right,
making like the
Shuichi?
same pose.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
What's up already? Did you kill Rantaro?
The heart attacks. The heart attacks, right?
Hey, Shuichi, what's
My
happening?
heart.
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants.
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. This is probably a lie. Let's start lying. I refuse to believe Shuichi is the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Oh damn. We already in intermission. But what? I
Well now.
please. I did not mean to not save. Alright. The trial is racing to its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously I know, because I know everything. What? No, everything? No, everything. Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically was spared him through godhood. Yes, he has betrayed his Ursine ancestors. Right, dude? No, I'm obviously still a bear. It's obvious, right? Right? Yes. You sure ain't no damn fish, but you damn sure smell like one.
Now then.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Right now is to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, I would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me, please enjoy the class trial without any worries.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing
Almost get spitting right now, not gonna lie.
I suppose that's one lesson you can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
What the fuck? Byakuya. Heart attack.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit. Wait just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
You put check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and
Says
logical
correct,
manner.
you.
Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because... What?
I get it.
Oh, okay.
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. You set the security sensor on the bookcase. It was Shuichi, right?
Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when Mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor and help with the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras in each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see, sneaky little fucker.
No, it's this way every time I say to the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact he's not the culprit. I gotta do something. When this went on, the white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Oh. Yeah, like when they're being suspected, they go into the middle.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Oh fuck.
As it turns out, Shuichi had
See,
it the
I-
whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
I don't.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
I don't know. Like I'm actually like lost. Oh.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm. So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase. Only an idiot can make that mistake.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase.
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that
Oh,
picture.
yeah.
We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Yeah.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see, I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
Giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this?
Yeah, I didn't think the fucking... I thought it was just motion that made the thing go off. I didn't remember that, like, actually opening the door fucking, made it take a picture.
The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so. Why would Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason we'll say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate and lie. Even sometimes I have to lie to do it. I think this gonna get really cool. Hold right click, alright. Alright. I know what they are. No, it plays a fucking like it plays a specific song whenever you can lie optionally.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had those.
Die.
But he had
No!
it turned off.
Fuck!
So when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then, taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be to Atua! We've solved this case!
Goddamn.
So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
Alright.
Let's go over the case one more time.
the security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
You're fucked.
Let's turn this lie into the truth.
Those controls are kind of janky, though. I don't like that.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Maybe I lied. Bro, he shook.
Then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
No.
Of course. Come on, will I lie to you guys?
Yes.
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Open Kibo.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
I like how he's glowing.
I most certainly have, at least.
Roll got heavenly for a sec.
I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
Proof?
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
We're gonna do the
I do want to believe Kaede,
scrum debate,
but Shuichi
which
does
is like
seem pretty
the
suspicious.
coolest fucking minigame.
Strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
Bro, she said she agrees just as if she agrees.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
I don't even think Angie has a line in this minigame.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on! Split?
Come on, come on, jump scare.
Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone! So wait, your ears don't do anything? The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal trial grounds?
The trial grounds
Sounds
are gonna
lit.
morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all he's lost. I want to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. Alright. Okay. S. W and S? W and S? Oh god, I'm scared. OST go crazy though. This is cool. I wish this was in the fucking previous games. It seems kind of hard though. I don't know.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi. Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Okay, that wasn't that bad actually. Alright, okay. Do I click? But hey, what fuck. Thank you. I just destroyed my keyboard. I didn't think the fucking button would change.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be
The
something
default
else we can
pose.
discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
This is the beginning of the end.
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
Picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera, but that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
I need to stop spacing out during these because I will literally just like not pay attention to what the fuck they're saying, and then like I get asked a question, I'm like, what?
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed
Flash.
the camera.
I remember like watching this for the first time, and I'm like, you guys are all fucking dumb. It's obviously the Flash. Danganronpa is so weird because sometimes the questions will be like extremely easy. Sometimes they'll just be extremely difficult for no reason. It's not balanced.
Everyone, except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point.
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
Like the Flash being on was like the first thing I noticed about this picture. I see Shuichi knows. The reason why I'm trying to see him is because
I get it. Because of the Flash, right?
The Flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Bitch, because his fucking face is all lit up. What do you mean, Tango?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have, remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera.
I gotta like print these out and just like frame them on our wall.
This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Vibe check.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden. A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh? I get it! The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
God damn it.
No doubt about it.
I was not expecting this at all when I first watched it. I was like I didn't predict this happening at all. I was sure she had plot armor.
This is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind.
And they have the fucking nerve on Steam to label this game as a fucking
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro.
female protagonist game.
I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on,
She
you're
just
going
shot
to
his
carry
ass.
on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it.
So
You can
good.
trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
Bro, he shot her back.
Kaede is the culprit.
Kaede did it?
Man.
That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait! Did she really... Just kidding!
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Slash JK.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
And accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand, Kaede. You want to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. The people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't just pass. You don't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
He's slush with
What
this.
the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Damn.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with a shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. This is just first name is no wish. So I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. How would she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
I got this. Go. Yeah. That's wrong!
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold on. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
Magic shot football? That's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
I just want to figure it out. I don't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shop ball to move it from the place to the library. I know this. Bitch, the vent. Okay, select order. That's fucking annoying. Okay, alright. So I can't control where it is. It's always just gonna be the center.
I swear.
The classroom's vent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how did she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
And go when she doesn't pay attention.
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
Tenko, do you know how vents work?
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
No, I already know the answer as well. There's no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, I always forget about, like, that they don't know about, like, the fucking stacking book staircase. Damn it, how did I realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Yeah, go. No, well!
Bookcase
Fuck.
under Rantaro's head.
I didn't do that.
And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
Is it that one? I don't even fucking remember. It's not. Stop, shoot. Damn. Okay.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling.
I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, but I just missed it last time. I agree. But I think you can lie there. That's why I was like fucking messing with Kaede's line, because I'm pretty sure you can lie.
The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Along the bookcase? I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
Yeah, bro, she made like a path.
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. I remember one of them did that.
That's it! Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah, what happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine, but now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
There it is.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Okay, but I feel like it's gonna come tumbling out of that vent up there, right? And I feel like it's gonna make like, the railing there, like just like fly off, or the books come off. I don't know.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and
Like that. I feel like this,
if the vent was open,
it would be going too
the shot
fast to
would
like
maintain
not
momentum.
move all the books.
And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
I pushed the grain to the duct, then I opened my body and looked inside. So I had a look, the person's in there. It was difficult, but we might be able to cross through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head.
Skill issue?
And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Not really. That's like complicated.
Created this mechanism? Well, it
Just
would
throwing
be-
it in a vent.
Wait, even with the Rube, whatever setup,
Put it,
why
rolling it
didn't she roll
upstairs.
the ball into the duct?
Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
Okay, the little shot ball. It had to just at just the right time to kill Rantaro. How do you roll the shot?
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom, when the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left,
Shuichi, the receiver! Someone with bookcase. Hurry, Kaede! She spun out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
I mean, I feel like she admitted a while ago, but
Don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Going to not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name. I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
get fucked. But I don't like getting fucked.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast, so the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it. So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with close stacks of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I organized the books bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. Continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Kaede, something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Shuichi's already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Where would she have even hidden it?
Would Kaede keep it? It could have been only in one place.
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But
we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so he might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
oh shit, it's the boss battle.
My belief in you is going to lead you to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
Okay. When revolution? Oh, okay. Is it? There's just one in a weird way. Okay. Alright. I'm scared.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the
Oh, I'm pressing the fucking wrong key. Wait, what's
You think I wouldn't do it?
hold up.
It's all my
Hold
fault.
up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! That's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro!
Into keyboard smash.
Stop! Just stop! Remember what I
Oh, fuck.
told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you
Fuck.
say you believe in me, then don't
Fuck.
look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop.
Oh fuck, what's
Remember
A?
what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop.
Come on, please.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Damn. I don't understand why, like, literally for everything, their clothes just come off. It's like a fighting game. Not just the
You
girls,
weren't
the guys
persuaded
too.
by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. That's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault.
I'm gonna start bawling, Caleb.
It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede,
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
what?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I
Heart attack.
understand. I'll end
My
all of
heart. I loved her.
this. I'll reveal everything.
Shuichi is the embodiment of that.
And the lies.
And the Luthen that tries. Yada 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 yada. Oh my god. It's just these controls, bro. It was an SD modifier. Oh no, I don't even. I'd have very little time. Wait. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Alright, yeah, that's right, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. DR1 is always gonna be like the worst one of these. Alright, yeah. Sick. I just have a lot less time though. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just thinking. Oh. Oh. It said, what did Shuichi see? And I just thought that was weird because, like, it wasn't just Shuichi seeing it, it was multiple people. Okay. Oh. I'd expect it to be right. Okay, here we go.
This is the truth of the case.
Like, I didn't wrong, but you wouldn't know you got any wrong
It all began
until, like, you
prior,
played it out.
when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor.
I thought they were so clever with the I put
But
everything
the
I was holding in my
culprit found
bag.
something else there. The murder weapon. That's right. The shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with a hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off.
I'm vibing to this
During the stakeout,
BGM right now.
we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group into the game room,
Bro, it's gonna
I
be
returned to
stealthy.
the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
Hang in, Rumpa. Uh-oh.
The shot kept rolling,
Crunch.
then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist.
Man.
And that concludes the events of this case. No.
Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of us.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh! Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
We can actually vote now.
It seems the voting is finished. Now then, let's see the result.
You guys see my one little tally mark up there, and everyone else voted correctly.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Alright. Well, at this point it goes without saying, but you opened it correctly. The Black and Teal Rentaro Mommy. Wait. I didn't! The Black and Teal Rentaro Mommy. You see, ultimate pianist, Kaede Matsu.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
What? Good.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean good? Is this how you wanted to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse.
I don't get it.
It's not fun. It's horrible. The worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Kota no could accept this, not unless you explain.
Real.
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you. Kaede, please. Okay, please allow me to feel it was my opinion. It's just like she just said. I was after the mastermind the entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and how that doing that would end the killing game.
But
Why'd you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it had been for that time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore,
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead?
That's right.
I made up my mind just probably set up the cameras in the library. That was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let my chance pass me by. I had to save everyone no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone.
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind when I shot could escape me this place together. I couldn't believe it too. Maybe.
but
Okay, did it ever dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where you wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you feel the urge to kill, you are already lost. You agree to be part of the killing game when you've allowed murder to fill your heart.
Wait.
Not like that. But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started. Yeah, but like if she didn't, then we all would have fucking died.
No.
Yeah, that's what Chieko said. But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right.
Kaede saved everyone. You know can blame her.
I know that.
You don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself. It's so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see where you're at.
Man.
Oops, that obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kokichi's right. I was being played. I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of my dear friends instead. It was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, disgust.
Wait.
Heidi, please calm down. After we found Rentaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't because of Makuma's first blood prick. If you confessed there, then you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because as the first blood prick, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
That's right.
I see.
So the first blood prick worked against the Blackwood rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easy by confessing, so I should lie to you all so it would motivate you to keep moving forward. Is that the reason for the trial? To review the mastermind?
Because
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rentaro, the death would have been meaningless.
well then,
I'm so sure what the culprit and the mastermind
Oh,
is last
yeah.
trial. I really did not think of mention that. That's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind in this dumb killing game. I'll finish this class job and do that. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. Before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing would have ended, and everyone but me would have been saved. I thought that was the best way I atoned for killing Rentaro.
sorry.
It's my fault. I was wrong. There's no mastermind. You were wrong? But I told you the mastermind's one of us.
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, there's nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as blackened, still did not appear.
Maybe.
Yeesh, that was seriously a close one. If Kaede was kept your mouth shut, we would be dead right now. No, wait, there has to be something else we can discuss. I just gotta think. Right, should we see?
But
On the other hand, she knows my species had to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Coyote, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killers were to be condemned, they remained
Sorry.
living. That is to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all.
What?
So Coyote had the wrong idea the whole time.
I see.
All their actions were taken into Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All this happened because my detective work was wrong. This is stupid. I never said anything about a mastermind, Coyote. Rentaro wouldn't have died and Coyote wouldn't be a murderer. It's so fault.
That's wrong.
No, it's not.
Huh?
Coyote.
Because,
It's not you.
right?
Didn't it?
But
But Coyote, why'd you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your trap.
Jeez.
Is it obvious because you didn't want Shuichi to know?
Huh?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I wanted to escape this
Because-
message everyone. Because when one of you friends of the girl killed someone, you want to be friends. Heidi put a lot of thought into this. She was so much onto this. It's over to commit murder with a limit hit. Why are you such a dumbass? Right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
right.
Yes, we still alive thanks to you. Heidi. I don't know how. I wanted to get out of here. I wanted to...
Sorry.
damn.
So you're saying is, everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us?
Hi,
just-
ho!
Alright, that's it. What?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean that's it?
Ah,
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know, Pop's get he can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying. You see, nothing gets past my adorable little cat. I don't even laugh after it's been past my head, especially if someone else bought them.
now then.
But we keep on spoiling this playground action to a halt, so I'm gonna make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting.
Chills, kills!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, punishment time. Punishment? Coyote sucks.
Don't screw around.
No friggin' way, there's no way we'll let you do that.
Hey!
It's sauce assemble.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
We should stop.
Kaede.
The Coyote.
I...
Guys, I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
But why? You said you'd never give up, and that means you're out of Vienna. That's what you said, Coyote.
Damn it!
Why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
Giving up. Because I have you.
Huh?
Why?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm kind of entrusting my wish to everyone.
I believe in you!
I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
It's better than Toko dying on you. I know it's ridiculous killing games surviving the hell out of this
It's a
place.
promise.
Then be friends if you escape, okay? We'll be their best of friends.
Yeah.
After I would
I should take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Going to work hard and keep your friends safe to the very end. Well, Kennedy, you definitely were important.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started.
Now then, I've prepared a very special
I have
punishment.
a special plan prepared for the ultimate pianist, Kayako. Wait a second, Katie.
Hey,
Please don't. Shoot, you better not.
you can't lose!
You can't lose this killing game, man. No one can do it.
It's punishment time!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's
I
perfect.
believe in you!
So, I believe in you guys, so please believe in
It's a
yourself.
promise.
Okay? It's a promise. The DRV3 fucking executions are next level too, in just terms of like, they seem so much more like violent and painful than the other ones. Like they're a lot more fucked up. Like, I can't even imagine, like, how much, like, this must hurt. Chapter 1, I can't say who it is, obviously, but Chapter 2 was, like, the most fucked up, in my opinion. And then when it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. I just saw it didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. The other not Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamoto no longer existed in our world. Huh? What the? Why is Mother Kid? Mother, I'm Ah, gross, she
Oh,
hit
well.
again. This tension ain't so bad, you know? Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, it seems a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No, my sweet darling Monica could just pull out of the village. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable, my precious brothers. What the fuck?
Threshold of an amazing adventure.
Yeah!
Yeah! Turns out, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. I'm glad you kids get involved. Huh? It's okay. I'm shocked how something's that little, huh?
Well,
Well, still almost done. Well, as soon as I said no point playing over at precious cubs,
Is all that remains.
I'm just gonna end up like decent sex.
But how?
But what is this? You're fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Tua, please get Kaede slowly tell my clothes. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I like her so much. Kaede!
Yahoo!
Lots of adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that are make all the killings worth it. What are you doing such a terrible
How
thing?
dare you!
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all?
Hey,
Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair and agony. You surpass psychotic by a wide margin. I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated.
You?
I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a Mothman.
Excuse me.
What is your
What
objective,
are you
Monica?
trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Right.
Hey,
That's your job to figure out. If you guys really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it.
well,
Though the corpse formerly known as Rantaro may have had a hunch.
What is it?
What do you mean, what was Rantaro's hunch? What indeed?
That is.
Say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that be at all related to this hunch you claiming there? I wonder.
why you?
Hey, what the hell's this hunch you're going on about? Spill it. I wonder. If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
Cuz,
You focus on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim.
well,
Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent was revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, I think he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead, and that's that. That's indifference of death for you.
However,
He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
you're really bugging me.
Are you still fetching with these annoying
And
questions?
another thing.
Aren't you just focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede.
What?
Here.
You spend less time worrying about nonsense and more than watching your back,
Right.
okay? You never know who's gonna become the next killer.
Looking forward to it.
I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it, you made that mess this time, but we'll get you next time, you'll see. You are psyched
That's
out.
nice.
It's nice at least one of you has some shoots power on you for enemies. I just know we're gonna live for a while. I'll do my best.
don't screw around.
Shut the hell up, we're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Moga, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna push that gleam right up your face for
Is
sure.
that so?
Oh really? That's even lucky. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Well,
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. What part of you is to graduate because the fun's only just begun.
Hey,
Mom, explain yourself. You thought Monica was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
Because.
I did it for us.
ah,
Wait, Monica. Where's it going?
It's getting
Oh,
interesting.
peak. What killed him was a payback for bullying. What an interesting turn of events. There's that Monica and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel I'm gonna go crazy.
No.
Suzuki, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The shroom feels utterly drained of it. Hey, what kind of degenerate male who cries in public? It's so rude. The temper your current friend too. Now's the fuck! Now's the time to put that up, Kibo. Just let it be.
prayer time.
In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
what?
How's any of us rest in peace after being killed like
I
that?
don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? We have to keep too. I'm so over this
That's
already.
enough.
Alright, shut up, shut up, shut up! You all just need to shut up! Kaido's voice boomed in the air, leaving the room with silence.
Damn.
Every single one of you and your meek complaints.
Shut up.
You're pissing me the hell off.
Damn it.
But the one who's pissing me off the most is you, Shuichi.
Huh?
What? Damn.
Clench your teeth.
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man? Damn it.
What's the matter? Says
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Second punching is pretty low, even for a low like degenerate male like you. You better knock it off, or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face. Fine.
Are you okay?
Shuichi, are you okay?
Okay, for now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Goto not sure it wasted time, but Goto agreed fighting not good.
Then
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well, but I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
You all should go ahead without me. Why is there any reason we should stay in a place like this?
Uh,
I'm here be alone for a while, just for a little bit. Well, then take this here by yourself.
No.
Smeggy, perhaps it would be best if you allowed him to privacy. Okay, I suppose. Shuji, don't be stressed like that, okay?
Yeah.
Yep, there's the reset button and viewers would be happy and cheerful, no doubt.
Listen,
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal
Hey.
thoughts. Gonta will go back to... Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay? One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator, except
I mean,
Shushi. I don't know how well you do Kaede, but why don't you try going to her old school lab?
huh?
Mm,
that's right.
Monokuma said doing, so there's probably not a lot to remember her by, but I think that the ships could be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked.
Listen up.
I understand there's only one way to get these left to her. She's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean,
If no one's gonna help you, it can be her, and... With those words, he stepped into the elevator. Before I got to my feet, and I just started walking when I was heading towards Dill's Pianist research lab. It's not as if there'll be any memories here. There's things she's really passionate about. And it's good enough for now. I miss the piano. I would like to hear her play it. Just once. Now that reminds me of the song Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. Soon from the shelves of the CDs and searched each one thoroughly end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it?
Ah!
It is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in that corner, player in the corner. Seeing myself and what he had filled the classroom. My private Lex, totally enveloped in music. There's a strange feeling, sun seeping in my body. Well, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Claire de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but no, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
And... Nice.